Hello, everyone. This is Brody. I'm coming at you with a sports video of my favorite teams. So before I get, I would like to say this channel is going to be sports. It's going to be vlogs. It's going to be a mix of both. I'm doing this because I'm going into this in the future. It's what I want to do. It's something I have a passion for. So why not do something you have a passion for? Because it makes it easier then. So let's get into the video. So I'd say favorite baseball team, Yankees, no doubt, number one. Like, is there any debate? Well, there is for other people who don't like the Yankees, but whatever, whatever. But my grandpa raised me that way from the start. Like ever since I started liking baseball as a sport, he's like Yankees, Yankees, Yankees. We went to Yankees games. Like I probably went to like five, six. Funny thing, every time I went to one, they've lost. So it's like, how can you still like a team? But especially after like recent times, now been doing the greatest. But you can't expect your team to be doing good 100% of the time, all the time. You hope they're contending every so often, but it doesn't necessarily have to. Next sport, I would say hockey, which is Sidney Crosby. It's up there. You might not be able to see it necessarily. It's wrong side. Yep, 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 yep. This side. Which I don't know. I like them. I started off Detroit and then switched to Ottawa, and then as soon as I found my foundation hockey, I'm like, I like Sidney Crosby. I'm gonna get behind him. I'm gonna like the Pittsburgh Penguins. So then I liked it probably 2007 ish. Like it's not really. I don't remember exactly the time. It'd be about then, I would say. And then like 2009 Stanley Cup. Oh yeah, this year. Oh yes. I was thinking about dabbing, but I'm like, not a good idea because I look really, really, really bad dabbing. So yeah. But then next team, Pittsburgh Penguins, or sorry, Pittsburgh Steelers. Football. I don't know. My family likes the Jets, but I'm like, fuck the Jets. No one likes the Jets. Like they suck. They've won one Super Bowl. That was like 50 years ago. So yeah. And then I watched 2009 Super Bowl. I'm like, that's my team. That's who I'm getting behind. That's who I'm cheering for. Ever since then, stuck with them. Started off bandwagon, and stuck with them through thick and through thin. Losing the Super Bowl, I think it was the year or the year after that, and then going against Denver in the playoffs overtime. Tim Tebow just boom, and then I'm just sitting there, no, and then just crying probably for a good like half an hour afterwards, maybe wanting to curse for that time also. Um, but yeah, the next major sport, NBA. NBA, I don't necessarily follow one team. I like to follow the sport, the happenings in it, players going certain places, and just playing the sports games and such. But I'm not really the greatest with it, so that's why with those videos, I'm gonna have one of my best friends do them with me, which is Ethan. He loves sport. He plays it all the time. Plays 2K all the fucking time. Like if he's not playing 2K, he's playing basketball in real life. So he knows more about it. Knows more about the NBA. So any NBA video, I'll bring him on. Next, we have. Well, I guess they didn't really get NBA. Don't really have a favorite team. Grizzlies, if they come back, or Supersonics come back, those would be my favorite teams. Next would be for club level for soccer or football, depending where you're from. Not from North America, so football obviously, but for the club level, I'd say Manchester United. I started following soccer, Wayne Rooney. I'm like, yo, that's an Englishman who's balding. Let's follow them. And then he fucking sucks now. But I'm like, let's follow both teams he plays for, England national team and Manchester United. And I've stuck with both teams since. I don't know how anyone sticks with England. I've somehow. I don't know how everyone else who's followed them longer has, because they're just complete garbage. Like, you don't even need to get into it. It's they're just garbage. Manchester United, if Rooney left, I'd be like, good. Hopefully we get money for him. But if we got anything, be good. So yeah. So those are all my favorite sports teams. I want to get those out of the way because I don't want any biases in any of my stories that have those teams in it. Like not being like it's a story about the Yankees and someone did something wrong on the Yankees. Like fucking A-Rod steroids. Yeah, that's a bad fucking thing. None of his records should count. So yeah, stuff like that. Like I'm gonna try not to have bias because in sports, like talking about them, not supposed to really have bias about them. So yeah, but vlogs, I'm gonna do big things. Like I'm gonna go to the East Coast in I think it's like 2 weeks probably, and then I'll vlog when I'm out there. I probably won't do any sports videos because I'll be out there vlogging. So now with that, it's gonna be a little bit iffy on like uploading, but it should be like a couple videos per week when I'm out there. Don't expect me all the time because it's like visiting family, so you know. But stuff like that, or like Friday going to see Suicide Squad. So if my phone's ready, I will Suicide Squad, do a vlog on that. Oh, it's gonna be so good, so good. And best friend Ethan, go into that. We'll talk about it before and after, and you'll see our opinion on it. And then another thing with sports stuff, I'm doing predictions before each league starts on who's gonna win the league, who's gonna be the top, who's gonna be the MVP in the league, and the such. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you like the idea of this channel, subscribe. And disagree with any of my teams, or even just tell me your favorite teams of the sports down below. And I will see you guys when I see you guys later. Peace.